Hey all, Hipper here, and welcome to the community update. What I want to start off with this time is the Murmansk that's available for Steel. And I've had a brief look at the ship, and I'm still contemplating if I'm going to pull the trigger on it. And there's one main reason for that, because this ship is actually quite agile. And it's tier 4, and if you look here, 3.8 rudder shift stock, meaning that when you put a fully agile commander on this thing, you can probably get it down to 2.5 seconds or something like that, which is, I'm pretty sure that's the fastest rudder at tier 4 possible. So it would be interesting, but it's nearly 7,000 steel, and considering how difficult steel is to get, I'm still not sure. So let's just have a look at the Marblehead here, which is basically the same ship. Of course, also a premium version. You see here the rudder is 6 seconds. So you are actually cutting off 2.2 seconds, which is huge at tier 4. So it would be very, very interesting to try with an agile build. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of steel to put into a ship, because I don't really like Marblehead. So it would be a bit of a gamble to get Murmansk in case it sucks. So I'm still contemplating, so let me know in the comments what you think. Up next here is the legendary rentals, of course. So they're still available, and I know we are all waiting for, I believe it's the 17th of January, something like that, when the Colbert comes out, which is the French legendary cruiser. I am myself very excited to try that ship, so yeah, I can't wait, basically. Alright, and next up, don't forget that the Lion is still available. There's still a few weeks left of the update, I believe, 2 or 3 weeks. I think the update is 42 days. So get those snow coins while you can, because this ship will disappear with the next update. And well, it'll probably come back again at some point, but who knows when that'll be. And I myself, not really that interested in it, but I'm already at 10,000 coins, so I might actually get it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and the next thing I want to touch on just briefly here is the fact that it's perhaps time for a third inspiration on the commanders, I think. Because we have so many different commanders, and some of them have their base perk, like duplicated basically. So you can like do an agile commander and then have 2 inspirations for additional agility, or you can have a precision battleship commander and have 2 inspirations for additional precision. Like earlier it used to be there was only one commander that you could use for an inspiration on precision, and then the other inspiration would be something interesting, something that you would pick yourself. But as it is now, if you go for a dispersion build, for example, well, it makes sense to pop both of those inspirations on, and it's kind of creating cookie cutter builds that I personally don't like. And I think a third inspiration would solve this problem, at least for now, to allow you to still have the double primary inspirations, and then a third inspiration that you can well pick among all the other things that will then make your build a little bit unique, you know. Because as you know, diversity is the spice of life. Another thing is that if you add a third inspiration slot, you will exponentially increase the amount of different commander builds in the game. Because right now, like I said, cookie cutter builds are pretty prevalent out there, and it takes a bit of the excitement away, I think, when you can pretty much guess that a Bismarck is probably running a double secondary build, for example. Anyway, I'll probably do a whole video on this, but let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, and next up is of course the legendary arena. And this screenshot here is, I don't know, about 30 minutes old, and you can see Wilsock and Yankonomics and Mark are top 3. And for some odd reason, it looks like 2 AI bots have entered places 9 and 10. I'm not really sure how that could happen, but I guess we'll have to ask Wargaming about that. So anyway, at the number 14,212, my position is of course enviable. And honestly, I haven't been playing Arena. I think I played 3 battles, and I will probably leave it there anyway. So anyway, guys, keep fighting for that number 1 spot. It's always really fun to watch. Alright, and to finish off, I thought I would just do a little montage on Minotaur, which is of course the campaign ship for this update. So a ship I highly recommend to get. I think it's a lot of fun, and of course it's not an easy ship, but nothing should be easy at legendary tier, right? Anyway, that was the update for this time, and I hope you enjoyed it.